Well, we're still working on putting it all together. As you can see, it is quite the mess in here. But it's coming along nicely. Got a lot of the soundproofing put up. So that's one studio. Got another one there. And you'll have another one there eventually. And that one's going to be different. You guys will be excited to see that, I think. So here we are the next day, still moving along. Got all the editing software, the OBS up, Sound Deck, Stream Deck, Frame Switcher, everything's up. So this is Studio 3, we'll call it for right now. This is just going to be one for whenever we want to do something that's different than our regular studio stuff. That's Cargo to Cozy. Make each day count. So you can see there's 3 different walls with different studios on them. And then you got, of course, the middle table. And it's got a teleprompter and the camera. And the computer actually runs that screen over there. And I can put snow in it. I can put rain in it or lake background, whatever I want the window to look like. A little bit of trickery going on there. And then that's just kind of what we're looking at from my side. Oh yeah, I forgot the production screen. So from where I'm sitting back here, you'll actually be able to see a production screen, and it'll tell you depending on what we're switching and how long we've been on and volume levels and all that kind of stuff. Still a little bit of a mess in here with cables run everywhere, but anyway, figured you guys, if you've watched it this far, you're probably interested in what we're doing. So now you guys know we do 1 video a week from here, and we do 1 video a week from here. We do this one on Sundays. We do this one on Tuesdays. So you guys make sure to look for them. Again, this is the Make Each Day Count 365. This one is Cargo to Cozy conversion. It's all about cargo trailers. And then this one over here will be more of a, like when me and Bill or some other guest gets together, or me and Kathy and a bunch of people, Deb, whoever comes by. We decide we want to do a podcast, and we don't want a studio background. We'll just use that. Okay, so that's kind of the control center right there. That's the one on the left has Adobe Illustrator that I use for editing thumbnails and stuff. Also, you can see it has volume controls, and the chat, live chat when we're doing lives comes up on that screen. Then the one in the middle here is that's the what's called OBS, and that's the other side is actually part of the studio. I'll show you in a minute. Then you got a thing, it's called a L8. It's a soundboard. That's what all the mics and everything runs through that makes it sounds nice and crisp now. That is a Stream Deck. That lets you do shortcuts. That lets you switch cameras, fades in, fades out, that kind of stuff. Then over here you got editing software. Might recognize them 2 goobers right there. Then as you move in here, you've actually got, might recognize this part of it. That's the one where I can put anything on the window, which is actually a big monitor, but you can put any kind of scene you want on it behind it. Of course, you can tell that there's wires and stuff running everywhere. There's a big monitor there, lets me see everything that's on the other side of the desk, so I can see what's going on from this side if nobody's running it for me, if I don't have a tray here. Then as you can see, you go around, you got the, that's the new one, the Cargo to Cozy conversion. And if you go around to this wall, you guys recognize that one for sure. Then this thing here is where the camera's at. So this is actually a teleprompter. So you go around this side over here, and when you're looking at it, it'll actually have all the stuff on there, like talking points and that kind of stuff, and the camera is actually looking through it. So then this laptop here runs that teleprompter, and it also runs the TV for whatever I'm doing. So that's kind of the behind the scenes. That's some lighting stuff. You got extra lights hanging around here. But that's kind of it. So anyway, you get to see behind the scenes a little bit. All right, talk to you soon. Bye. You got the teleprompter with the camera, and of course you got on this wall, you got like squared up, maybe so. You got this one, and if you turn around to this wall, you have this one, and if you turn around to this wall, you just kind of got a blank wall, and I can put anything I want in the background. That's just it's a animated screensaver is really what it is. So I can put rain or that or snow in the background or whatever. So I think that's the one we'll use, like when you're here, if we don't want to do one that's, you know, for one of the regular channels, we just want to get on there and just talk and have some different background, we'll do that. But anyway, just thought you might enjoy seeing it. That's the computer that puts the stuff on that wall. Of course, teleprompter and camera. And then this one down here actually does the production thing off the ATEM Mini Pro, so it will actually let you tell you how long you've been on air and the volume and whether you're it's got program on there, so you can have the next screen up and then the fade too and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, you know more about that stuff than I do, but anyway, I'm trying to learn it. So anyway, thought you just might enjoy seeing kind of where we're at right this minute. So that's it. You can sit at that one table and just keep moving around the table, and you'll be squared up for whichever studio background you want to use. Ain't that cool? So, all right. Well, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching us put it together. I will do a final video when we're finally done, and I'll show you guys with it all cleaned up in here, looking really nice, and we'll even vacuum the floor. If you haven't so far, like and subscribe, ring the little bell. It's about the only thing these days that don't cost you anything. So anyway, that one's for free. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.